Welcome to Law Offices of L-1B. We are located in Dallas, Texas, United States of America. We are specializing in U.S. immigration law for more than 30 years. You can contact us at our WhatsApp number +1 972 556 1109. Repeating, +1 972 556 1109. You can also contact us at our email address attyllal@aol.com. Repeating, attyllal@aol.com. Remember, US time is behind, about 12 hours from Indian time. The best time to contact us by phone is between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. Indian time. If you are unable to contact us during this time frame, we appreciate you send us an email and we will be glad to reply within 24 hours. Under the laws here, we are not allowed to give you case-specific legal opinion or advice, but we will be glad to provide you with general information regarding your questions or concerns free of any charges. If you would like to get our specific legal opinions for your specific case, you need to retain this law firm and we will be glad to provide our legal advice within 2 to 3 days. In this episode, I'm going to talk about L-1A visas. L-1A visa is mainly for intra-company transfer. L-1 visas are mainly two types, L-1A and L-1B. L-1A is for executives and managers, and L-1B is for specialized knowledge people. If you are working for an international company which is having an office or subsidiary or associate company in United States of America, the US company must file petition to sponsor the employee working in its foreign office. The minimum requirement is that prior to filing the petition, the employee must be working for the foreign affiliate company at least 1 year, either in executive or managerial position or in a specialized knowledge position. Remember, executive or managerial positions are eligible for L-1A visa, and specialized knowledge people are eligible for L-1B visa. Normally, L-1 visas are issued for 7 years. Initial admission will be normally for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, depending upon the type of petitions, including startup businesses. If you don't have a business in the United States and you have an established business in India or in any other country, you need to think about starting an affiliate or subsidiary company owned by your company in India or any other country in America first. You need to start business. The company needs to have its own office space, employees, business, income tax returns filed. Then the company can file a petition as a startup company for the employee. L-1 visas are very complicated, tedious process, and the approval rates are very low with the US immigration recently. When I say recently, means since 2012 onwards, the approval rates are very low for L-1A visas by the United States of America. So the first process is the company files the non-immigrant visa petition with all supporting documents from the US company, from its foreign affiliate company, and from the employee. The L-1 petitions can be processed within 15 days if you request an expedited processing by filing separate application and an expedited filing fee also. If you don't file an expedited processing application and additional filing fee, it may take any amount of time from 7 to 9 months to process a petition due to heavy backlog, especially backlog caused due to COVID-19. If all the supporting documents are acceptable, the US Immigration will approve the petition, and in order to notify the consulate, your employer must file a second set of copy with the US Immigration, which will be forwarded to the Kentucky Consular Center for scanning and uploading into an internet-based system known as PIMS system. All consular offices around the world are able to review the entire petition, supporting documents and approval letter through this PIMS system. The US Immigration, once approved, they will send an approval letter to the petitioner employer. The employee needs to submit online visa application for himself, his spouse, and children under 21 years. It's online visa application with the Department of State, and you should remember that you should submit truthful information in your visa application. If any material information is fraudulent or frivolous, if found, not only the L-1 visa will be denied, but you may be barred permanently for obtaining any visa to United States. Once you submit the online visa application with the Department of State, you should be able to print out the confirmation sheet for each of the applicants. Then the employee needs to create a profile at the agency website, select the pickup location, schedule the employee, spouse, and children for fingerprinting. Fingerprinting is not needed for children under 14 years, but everybody should appear for the biometric appointment for digital photo taking. The employee also must schedule an appointment for consular interview. The employee, the spouse, and children must appear with all their original documents, including employee's educational qualifications, marriage certificate, birth certificate of children, for the consular interview. There is no need for any medical examination or medical report for this type of visas. Interview may last only about 10-15 minutes unless there is any complications or documents or fraud involved, including administrative processing. If everything goes fine, the consular officer will retain the original passports of the employee, spouse, and children, and the security check will be normally cleared within 72 hours, including fingerprint by the FBI. The consular officer will review the security clearance and print the visas. L-1A visa for the principal beneficiary, L-2A for the spouse and children under 21. The spouse is eligible to work in United States provided she files an application for work permit. Children also may be eligible to work. They can study in the schools full-time, but if they want to study full-time in college, they may have to change their status to F1 status. Anyway, children, when they turn 21 years, they are no longer considered as child, and they need to change their status to F1 status. The initial approval may be, as I said, maybe for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, subject to an extension of another 4 more years, subject to a maximum of 7 years. During this time period, if the employer wants to file the petition for immigrant visa petition for green card for the employee and the spouse and children, the employer can do so. Once the petition is approved, again, if you want to do a premium processing, fast track petition, you can do that by paying additional filing fee. Once it is approved, the employee and the spouse and children can apply for green card. You can contact us at our WhatsApp number +1 972 556 1109. Repeating +1 972 556 1109. You can also contact us at our email address attyllal@aol.com. Thank you for watching this episode, and thank you.